After hours of live coverage right here on WDHN, most of the wiregrass was left unscathed by the severe weather system that dropped tornadoes across the state, killing at least 3 people. But one of those areas that was not so lucky was Pike County, where a tornado rolled through the southern part of Troy and into the community of Banks just after 11 last night. This tornado damaged the roofs of nearby businesses and homes, destroyed signs, flipped mobile homes, and even pushed 18-wheelers together in the Walmart parking lot, while also turning another 18-wheeler completely upside down. Pike County Sheriff Russell Thomas says there are several damaged homes on Elm Street in Troy, with one roof being ripped off of the home. And today, residents across the county woke up at daybreak to get a glimpse of the destruction, trying to figure out the next steps to take in the cleanup and recovery efforts. One of those places being the Troy Recreation Center, which was being used as a shelter when the tornado tore through, but fell victim to it. WDHN's Robert Smith Jr. has more from Troy.
Hey, I'm here in Troy at the Recreation Center that was used as a storm shelter by many Pike County residents, as well as even Coffee County residents. The center also found itself at the beginning of the tornado's path. Troy recreation workers consider themselves fortunate after they were playing host to over 200 people to keep them safe during severe weather overnight. They had just moved their guests to the locker and shower rooms minutes before the storm hit.
Just as we were getting the last people in, the storm came overhead. You could feel all of the air leave the building, just the suction of the air leaving, and you could hear the roar and just other noises and sounds of destruction. And we were very fortunate. We were very blessed.
The roof of the gym that was scattered across the Recreation Center's property was ripped open, causing rain to pour through, which destroyed 2 of their wooden basketball courts.
So that will need to be replaced, both of those.
It also caused minor damage like snapping trees and light poles in their Sportsplex parking lot, and major damage to 3 of the ball fields, including their Miracle League field. Right now, they are not sure about how much the damage will cost the city.
Today, this Sunday afternoon, we're going to have a staff meeting and just try to lay out a little roadmap for us and evaluate where we're at, talk about where we're at and what is next. And we know there's going to be a lot of cleanup, of course, but there's going to need to be a lot of professional services involved, not only in cleaning and restoration of the building and repairs, but the ballparks as well.
Smith says while it is a challenge right now, the most important thing is life itself. He says they are glad there were no injuries with as many people they were hosting.
We had people that drove here from as far away as Elba and New Brockton, and a couple from Tuscaloosa, man and woman, were passing through Troy and could not get a hotel room. I just had to give the highest of praise to the police department, fire department. My staff of Troy Parks and Recreation went above and beyond to maintain calm and order.
Now, Smith says the wreck will be closed for an unknown amount of time, and while it is devastating to see, they're just grateful for life today, and the damage is nothing they can't replace. In Troy, Robert Smith, WDHN News for the Wiregrass.